Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you had a good day. Today I'm going to do a review on the Rimmel, the new Rimmel foundation. I don't know if it's new. I mean, it's new to me. It's new to where I got it. But I don't know if it's new to overall because I do live in Australia and everything comes out like 3 years later. So this is, it's not focusing. So this is the product. It's called Rimmel Lasting Matte Lightweight Mousse Smooth. What? Okay, Rimmel Lasting Matte Lightweight Mousse Foundation. It's in the color 305 Buff. You guys see? My ratchet nails? It's not focusing. There you go. That's how it looks like. There you go. Now I haven't actually even opened this because I was. Sorry, that's my dogs. Hey, no go. I have like really sweaty hands. Like I can't open it. Oh, there you go. So yeah, let's get it started. I'm going to prime my face first. I want to use the Quartz Beauty makeup. Quartz Beauty. Why did it get so dark all of a sudden? Quartz Beauty brushes because I'm doing a review. I'm actually doing a review on them later, and I will review it later. Like this will be throughout the video. So it's like a 2-in-1, right? You get to see me use the brushes and you get to see me review the foundation. I don't have a handheld mirror, so I'm just hey, enough! These dogs. I don't have a handheld mirror, so I'm just gonna use my Sofie X video. No, I'm kidding. Sofie X Revolution, because they have like a huge mirror that I'm so happy with. I have my eyeliner and eyebrows done because I just came back from work and I don't like to go to work, you know, looking dead. So let's get it started. I'm using the Tony Moly Yoke. Oh my god, this camera is going to just piss me off. It's the you can't see it because it's too white. It's the Tony Moly Yoke Primer for Pores, Egg Pore, or whatever that's called. I actually really like this primer. I don't know why I stopped using it for a while. Obviously if I've already moisturized, and I only like to put it where I have pores. I don't really prime the rest of my face. That's just how I like to do my makeup. I'm trying the new Quick Flick foundation, the new Quick Flick eyeliner. I don't know how I feel about it. It definitely did speed up my eyeliner game, but I don't know if I like shadow, please. I don't know if I like it or not. Like, we'll see. So this is the product. I'm gonna squeeze it out onto my hand. Wait, let me get my foundation brush ready. This is the foundation brush that I'm gonna use. It's by Quartz Beauty. It actually says foundation. Okay, there you go. I have a few things to say about these brushes. Right, it's a mousse. Obviously it's a mousse. That's how it looks like. It's very, very thick, but then again it's a mousse foundation, so I'm just gonna put a little bit on my face. I'm gonna just dot it on my face. I hope it's blendable. Okay, it's very blendable. Because it's a Rimmel product, I do have high hopes for it because I obviously do really love Rimmel products. The foundations are always, most of the time, on point. I don't know if you guys remember their waterproof foundation that came in a pot. That was a disaster. But everything else, like their Wake Me Up foundation, their Wake Me Up concealer, they are amazing. Like they're actually one of my favorite drugstore like foundation and concealers and stuff, apart from Maybelline. So yeah, in terms of coverage, it's really, no, it's not really covering that much. I don't know if you can see. You can see the redness, you can see everything, and I feel like every time I blend it, it's moving. You know what I mean? Like it's not really, you see that? Like it's just moving around my face, and it's actually, you can see here, it's actually catching on my dry spots. And I don't even have that dry of a skin, so if you have dry skin that's actually like borderline flaking off. I feel like, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the other way, it's just I'm looking at the monitor, but yeah, if you have dry flaky skin, it's definitely gonna like point it out. It's definitely not gonna smooth it over. In terms of coverage, it's supposed to be full coverage. I mean, it doesn't say full coverage with one layer, so I guess, you know, if it's not full coverage, you kind of just build it up. I don't know, like, it's not really covering much. I feel like I'm blending it away, you know, every time I like move my brush, it's just gone. So I'm just gonna do this face. If you can hear like snorting and stuff, it's my dogs. They're pissed because their dad just left them, because, you know, to go to work. You know what? The petting motion is actually not too bad. I'm actually not mad at the petting motion. I think it's just when you do the swipe. I think that's just because it's the texture of it is mousse, you know. I think because if it was liquid, I think it would be okay. But mousse flavors, mousse. What is that called? Texture it's very easy to blend out, but it's also very easy to blend off because you just shadow, please. Thank you. Next, no wait, seriously. I'm not entirely happy with the coverage. I don't know about you, but I'm one of those people that I just kind of put one layer of foundation on. I don't like having multiple layers of foundation just because, I don't know, I feel like my face gets heavy if I put too much foundation. Do you see? It's not really covering, but this side covers a little bit more because I didn't do this. I like patted my foundation in. So maybe you're supposed to pat it in rather than you know, like do the swirling motion, because patting it doesn't seem too bad. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm not somebody that likes to have multiple layers of foundation on. It doesn't matter to me. It's like if it's full coverage, it's full coverage and that's it, right? If it's not full coverage, and then that's also it. Like, I don't like to have like 3 layers of foundation on my face, because I feel like my face gets hot and, I don't know, heavy. So that's what the first layer looks like. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like you can build it up, because I did build it up a little bit around here, but I don't know. It's definitely catching on some of my dry patches. I'd like around here. I don't know if you can see. And I feel, I don't know, I feel like it's really enhancing my dry patches, and around my nose it's not doing so well, and it's catching up in my dry in my smile lines. Do you see that? It's settling in my smile lines. It is advertised as a matte foundation, and to me, I feel like most matte foundations actually do this. So I don't know if I'm that mad at it or not. If I put something on my face, I expect it to stay. Like, I hate foundations just rub off my nose. So that's my deal breaker. So the catching of the dry patches and stuff like that, I'm not too fussed about, because you can't really see it until you're like that close. And if anybody is that close to my face, I'm already fainting, because I have that bad anxiety of when people get too close to me. I hate that. Like, when people are like, hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
And I'm like, fuck off.
Fuck off.
I'm like, why are you so close to me? I can hear you if you're that far away. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I will go ahead and finish the rest of my face, and then I'll be back. So I'm back. I finished the rest of my face. I finished the rest of my face off camera because I didn't want to take 300 years to finish my face. I'm gonna show you a close-up. Look, it did catch on some of my drier parts. You can see that there. You see that? It did catch on some of my drier parts of my face. Other than that, everything went on so smooth. Like, smooth enough that I'm actually pointing it out. Normally, it's, to me, like, what other products go on my face doesn't really matter. But honestly, it was so easy to blend everything else out, especially my concealer. you know how when you put foundation on, you haven't set it, and you put concealer on, it can sometimes make the concealer hard to blend. Like, it can make it a little bit sticky and it stick to the foundation area. But this time, no, it didn't happen. Like, it was just so easy to blend everything else on top. Like, I feel like I didn't even need to set my face, but I did anyway because I can't live without setting my face. But yeah, so I'm really happy with the way that everything else blended. Apart from that, I don't like the fact that it's, I don't know if you can see, you can't see my mustache. No, but seriously, I don't know if you can see, but it's like settling in my smile lines, you see? And around my nose, it's almost already coming off around my nose. I mean, it's a matte foundation, so I kind of did expect this, especially a mousse matte foundation. I definitely expected it to settle somewhere, and I do expect it to be drying. So if you have dry skin, I probably would not get it. If you have dry skin, I wouldn't recommend that you get it. But if you have oily skin, I feel like this foundation would look bomb. But besides that, obviously I need to see how long it lasts throughout the day, because because you know, it's not enough to just look good for the first 5 minutes and then just rub off. But yeah, I need to see how it lasts. I need to obviously see how long it lasts throughout the day, because it's not enough to look nice for the first 5 minutes and then just be gone, like gone with the wind after 5 minutes. So I will check back in with you guys every 1 hour, hopefully, depending on well, how bothered I am. No, I will check back in with you guys every 1 hour, 1 to 2 hours, or when I see something really ratchet on my face going on, when I see something really beautiful, I'll check back in with you guys. Mwah! Hey guys, so this is the first hour. Obviously, I just applied it like 30 minutes ago. It's right now 2:17 p.m. and I will be checking back every 1 hour. So I'll be checking back around 3 to 3:30, and yeah. Hey guys, welcome back. Well, not welcome back. Hey guys, this is just a second check-in. Sorry about the like disgustingly messy background. It's just, I have no excuse, I'm just messy, sorry. But yeah, I just had lunch, so if you see anything in my teeth, that's lunch. But yeah, it's actually not getting oily. It's not doing anything different than what my last check-in. The only thing is, I have to say, it really settled in my smile lines and around my nose, which I'm so not happy with. I hate when foundations do that, and it tends to happen with matte foundations more, right? But yeah, it's just really bad. I don't know if you can see. I don't know why I was gonna go into the monitor, but look, I don't know if you can see because of the lighting. But yeah, sorry, the lighting's so dark. Is that better? Do you see that? Like, it's really settling into my smile lines, which I'm really disappointed in. I hate when foundations do that, right? But other than that, it's not rubbed off or anything. I mean, I haven't really touched my face. I'm not a face toucher, so that's probably why. It doesn't really feel sticky. No, actually, it does a little bit. It feels a little bit tacky, but you know, I think that's just how it is. But yeah, other than that, nothing's really changed except the settling in. Everything else, it's still intact. Like, it hasn't rubbed off anywhere. So yeah, I'll see you guys. It's actually closer to 4 now, so I'll see you guys around 5, but I'll probably realistically see you around 6. Bye guys. Hey guys. Can't talk too loud because my nephew's sleeping, but the foundation pretty much rubbed off on my nose. Like, there's no more foundation on my nose. My face is getting a bit oily over here. Oh, that's my highlight. That's not oil, by the way. But here, that's definitely oil. It's settled into my lines. I mean, that's nothing new. We already knew that. Oily here. So oil's definitely seeped through a ton. So I don't know how I feel about that, but I have at this point had it on for 8 hours, so that's not too bad because my face doesn't look ridiculously bad yet, right? Although I feel like it's breaking me out a little bit, you know, it's giving me more bumps than I had before, so I'm not too keen of that. But yeah, so this isn't my final check-in. I'll check in again for one last time after this. But yeah, that's how it's going right now. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back. This is the final check-in and this is the end of the video. Honestly, I've had it now. It's nearly 1:30 a.m. so from 2, how many hours is that? 2, that's nearly 12 hours wear, right? That's like 11 hours. Honestly, I actually really like this foundation because the camera's not picking it up, but let me zoom you in. Although I don't like the fact that it's settled in my pores, like it, you know what I mean, like around here. From far away, there's still a lot of foundation left on my face, which I'm really happy about because, like I said, I'm a very like longevity type of person. I don't really care how it looks on my face. It's not coming off when I touch my face. Yeah, it's not coming off when I touch my face. It's nothing there. It's completely come off on my nose, and my nose is like oil. Like it just looks like barbecue chicken right now. Like it's so, my nose is so oily now. So the only place that really affected, really affected was my nose. Other than that, it's pretty okay. Like everywhere else, it's I still have my foundation. Granted, I don't have my blush anymore. I still have my highlighter and my bronzer, but I don't have blush anymore. But to be honest, after 12 hours of wear, what did I really expect, right? Like I actually didn't even expect anything to be left on my face. I just marks of, you know, old foundation. But still, my whole face still looks pretty good. It doesn't look new, like it doesn't look like I just put foundation on, but it doesn't look horrible compared to like Miss Dean, for example. Miss Dean was terrible. But seriously, it's for a drugstore foundation, I'm really impressed. I'm actually very impressed. I really do like this foundation. Next time I'll probably use something like a bit more filling around my smile lines and around my pores. And if you're a really dry person, I probably would use like a very hydrating moisturizer, a very hydrating moisturizer plus a very hydrating primer, if you really want to use this foundation. Other than that, I probably wouldn't recommend it to dry people, just because it will catch in your dry spots, and that's not cute, you know. But yeah, like honestly, I've just been out, and then when I came home, my dogs actually my puppy just tore everything up. So I'm so tired. That's why I just couldn't set up the whole camera thing and do a proper outro. Sorry guys. So this is gonna have to be my outro. But yeah, my opinions on this, I probably rated about 8 out of 10 actually, because I like it that much. Because because longevity wise, it stays on your face. Oil wise, it's pretty good. It stays matte throughout the day. Like it really does control the oil. But yeah, I'd give it an 8 out of 5. 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 So bye. I'll see you guys on Wednesday next week, or Sunday. Well, probably Sunday. So bye.